Welcome to the news with Jarrett. I am Jarrett Cavelli, and here are last month's top stories. You might be thinking, wow, look, this kid decided to drag his ass right back into the YouTube game. And yes, I did. Because I only needed January off, because I wanted to get one of my classes out of the way, and it's going good. And I just wanted to see where everything fit before I start making videos, because I wanted to make sure I could keep everything together, which I am. So first, I guess we'll start with a resolution update for my resolutions. Well, the soda thing, I think I said that I was only going to drink like one soda, and that isn't going well. It's still on my list, and I changed it to 2 sodas a day, and it still isn't right. It hasn't been above 60 degrees yet, so I haven't been able to go outside and run, but I did add push-ups and sit-ups on my list just to feel healthy, because running isn't gonna work because it's freezing out. That's pretty much it for my resolutions and how they're going. We'll check on those next month or in a couple months, see how I'm doing. Now let's get to some news. First of all, Happy New Year. First video on the new year, and I'm so excited. It's been going great so far. I hope your New Year's been great. I hope that your resolutions are still going strong, because if they aren't, well, that sucks. Winter Storm Jonas came along the East Coast and threw snow everywhere, and I'm just happy that we didn't get hit with that much snow, because that was a lot of snow. And it's usually we get it and then it throws itself over there, but it just was like, you know what, I don't like Wisconsin, let's not give them snow. And I'm fine with that, but it looks like it sucked. 20.8 inches in New York. Washington, D.C. had a lot. They were like, I heard 40 inches in some place in West Virginia. I'm sorry, but you live there, so your fault. 2015 was the hottest year on record, and I would just like to say I'm sorry for that. And if you don't get that, it's because I was outside. I made it hot outside, because I'm hot. A little. Maybe. No. Star Wars is now delayed until December 2017, which doesn't change anything. Maybe it changes some nerds' views. Doesn't change anything for me. Disney wanted Demi Lovato to fix her gap in her teeth when she was on the Disney Channel. I'm just waiting for Kelly Ripa to fix Michael Strahan's gap in his teeth. Then the world will be complete. The Buffalo Bills have hired the first female coach. She's an assistant coach, but she might as well just be called the head coach, because we're going to have to listen to her anyways. Sarah Palin endorsed Trump earlier this month, or like just a couple weeks ago, and I guess she felt like reading the dictionary before she got there and then just putting all the words into one thing. Her son got arrested the night before, too, for a DUI by the one cop in Alaska, probably. The United Kingdom is supposed to have an NFL franchise by 2022. I hope they know we're not talking about soccer. The Rams are back in LA. Los Angeles Rams. They are back. That's like the ugliest thing in Los Angeles, a ram. It's said that they found a 9th planet beyond Pluto. When asked for an interview, Pluto said,
"Don't talk to me."
When reached for an interview, Pluto said,
"Shut the f*** up."
When reached for interview, Pluto said,
"Oh, hell no."
Let's do sports predictions for this year. In the Super Bowl, it's going to be the Panthers against the Broncos. And I think that the Panthers will win. I think they should win. Because wouldn't that be great? And then let's talk about baseball, because baseball is coming up right after football. I think the Cubs are going to go to the World Series. And if they do, nothing. I won't do anything. Sorry. Except, no, just kidding. Nothing. Now let me tell you my Netflix movie and show of the month. The Netflix show of the month is Making a Murderer. I watched it in December and I just finished it up in January, and it's pretty good. Here's my opinion. I think that they could be dumb enough that they could have pulled this all off. That they could have killed that woman, and that, I mean, they got away, well, they didn't really get away with it because they're still in jail. But also on the flip side, I think that Brendan Dorsey or whatever, I don't think that he should be in jail. But I do think Stephen Avery, there's a slight chance of him being guilty. And that is my opinion. I'm not going anywhere into it anymore. And my Netflix movie of the month is Bewitched with Will Ferrell and Nicole Kidman. It's funny. It's about like the Bewitched show, but like Nicole Kidman plays a witch, and it's funny. It's a good one. The Academy came out with the nominations for the Oscars, and they are so white. It's going to be so white that you'll be able to see people's yellow teeth. Hopefully next year they won't be too black. Alan Rickman died earlier this month, and one thing I'll miss is his sigh. Like his sigh. Like from Harry Potter. Just that sigh.
Ugh. Harry Potter.
There was a 1.6 billion Powerball jackpot that I didn't win, and neither did you, so don't kid yourself. The iPhone's supposed to come out without a headphone jack. It's supposed to be thinner, and it's supposed to be named after the 5S or the 6 phone, but it's supposed to be have a 4-inch screen like the 5 phone, and I'm just so confused. Gas prices were under $1 in Michigan, so I guess we're back to the 80s. And that is all I have for the news from last month, from last 2 months or whatever. I will see you next week for something fun, maybe. It could be fun. Sometimes I'm fun. And be happy, because it's February and my birthday's in 17 days. Just remember that. Just get me something good.